Here's how I flew to Dubai for free and shot with a six-figure OFM agency owner. My name's Kian Penkrat and I'm 19 years old, and I had the pleasure to live a lifestyle full of freedom, success and traveling for my job. Now I'm sure you're wondering how someone as young as me was able to break the traditional path and create a life of freedom. And today I'm going to tell you about an impactful experience that set me on this path. Eating alive on this thing, bro. I'm going to go back later with so many little bites. Now, when I was 16 years old, I went to my first ever networking event, which many of you have probably gone to before. Now, after introducing myself to a few people, I sat next to someone who I didn't know I'd even be working with later down the road. And this guy in question is Mason. Now, at the time, both of us didn't really have a business. I was doing some stuff on social media, which is kind of where all of this started, but we were both on a similar level considering our ages. This ordinary connection turned into something extraordinary, which I would not have believed happened. A lot has happened since going to this event when I was 16 years old and meeting Mason for the first time, but I cannot stress the importance of networking and staying in touch with the people that you meet. When you go to a networking event, the amount of times that I've seen people just forget that I ever existed or never speak to me again after I've spoken to them there. Now that's completely fine. You don't have to care about me. But if I've met someone who I know that I can provide value to and they can provide value back to me, I'm going to follow up with them and make sure that I stay in touch, even if it's liking their story or liking their post over time. Now, me and Mason stayed in contact over the years and observed each other's success. I was seeing him scale his OF agency over to 6 figures a month. And as you'll later learn, I was going around the world meeting the top entrepreneurs and traveling for free by providing a service. And even seeing his growth, it inspired me to push harder, because we all need people in our life who remind us of what is possible. There's more than this traditional lock of going to a 9 to 5 or working your traditional jobs or getting into certain industries in the right way, going and getting a degree and doing all of this. No, do you think I got a degree to get into my industry? Nah. Now, how was I able to get into this industry blind and without any knowledge? Was learning how to add value and stand out. This was through practicing and learning my skill inside and out and making sure I was the best in my industry. And second, in order to stand out, I just had to be myself. I knew my personality could have got me into rooms that other people it couldn't have. And to go on a little side point, become friends with these people that you meet, because you're more inclined to get some next level opportunities and higher value exchanges when you're more friends. If it's strictly business, sometimes things get left behind closed doors which you're not going to have access to. But talking about offering some value early, when me and Mason finally got to link again after about a year and a half without seeing each other, I paid for our dinner. It was about a £200 dinner, but I paid for it because I knew I was going to get that value back. And I was also offering to help him. Whenever he had a question about cameras or social media or online, he knew to come to me because I was the expert in my field. I established myself as that dominant person who knew what they was on about. Now, after doing some small jobs from here and there, I ensured that everything I did was to the best of my ability. The quality was top notch and everything was delivered on time and exceeded expectations. There's a massive misconception that people do. They overpromise and underdeliver. Now, in the beginning, I'll put my hands up and say that I was victim to this. But if you're going to overpromise, always make sure you over-deliver, G's. Because even if you under-promise and that under-promise is enough to get them through the door, when you over-deliver and blow their expectations out the water, guess what they're going to do? Bring you more opportunities, bring you more money, and take you even further in your career. Now, showing up consistently and adding value no matter the scale of the job was key in my success. Because guess what? This just brought more opportunities knocking. And fast forward to just last week, I was passing through Dubai and an opportunity come up. And let me tell you, man, when an opportunity comes up, I jump at it straight away. Mason come to me and was like, bro, it's my business partner's birthday. Me and him are gonna live it up. We want you here, all expenses paid, and I want you to film the sickest video that you possibly can. Now, guess what I did? I was on that flight to Dubai quicker than someone can say, Habibi, come to Dubai. Now, this isn't just about the job and me trying to sit here and flex that, oh, I got flown out to this place. No, it's about proving when you're positioning yourself the right way, doors open and you do not know what is going to be on the other end of that door. For me, I've had private jets, meeting top level entrepreneurs like Iman Gadzi, traveling the world for free and learning from the best in every field, all because I knew how to position myself and be of value to these people. Now, this moment just showed the power of long-term connections and being prepared for when opportunities arise. You probably heard of luck, right? Luck only works in your favor when you're prepared for an opportunity when it comes your way. And this is how I've been able to live this free lifestyle. Now, as you can see behind me, I'm on a random beach in Thailand on a Monday morning at 2 p.m. filming this video for you guys, which I guarantee only a few of you are going to take action on, but I can't change that. Now, what I did change was at 19, I'm living on my own terms, traveling, working with high-level entrepreneurs, and loving every single minute of it. If I can make this happen at 19, imagine what you can do with the right guidance. Now, I want to provide you with an opportunity that does not come across you often. If you add me on Telegram at Kian Penkrat and join the channel that's in the link in the description, you can learn how you can do the same as me. I will show you step by step on how to offer social media services to top entrepreneurs and start building a lifestyle that's truly yours. I'll take you from A to Z, teach you the skills inside and out, how to position yourself, and then how to sell yourself and live this life. If I can do it, boys, so can you. So join the Telegram now, start learning from my journey and the mistakes that I've made, and take that first step towards your own freedom.